Good morning, young ladies and gentlemen. A couple more are on their way. Welcome. Plenty of good seats are available everywhere. Sit anywhere you like, sir. Yep, you are welcome. Glad you're here. All right. How many of you know how many days until Christmas? None of you, right? You don't even think about it, do you? We just had Christmas, right? It is 332 days until Christmas. The reason I know this is because when I was a little boy, there's always some new toy, some new bat or ball or, okay, let's be honest, a hockey stick. I grew up in Minnesota that I thought would be really cool if I had. So I'd talk to my parents and say, you know, what about this game? And my dad would say, don't worry, son, it's 332 days until Christmas. Does that seem like a long time? Now imagine if you hadn't been in church for 150 years. People don't live that long. So you don't even remember. That would be back in Civil War times in America. That's crazy how long ago that was. And yet for God's people, from the time they stopped worshiping, went into captivity, and came back, it was 150 years. Today we're talking about God keeping His promise. My dad could keep his promise and say, Christmas is coming because the calendar comes around whether I want it to or not. And that's how it is with God's promises too. He promises to always love you. He promises to always take care of you. And He promises, for Jesus' sake, to take you to heaven one day. Nothing can change that. And that's what you learn about in Sunday school every day. You learn about His love for you and who your God is and how awesome He is. So let's fold our hands before we head off there and pray. Heavenly Father, we praise You for giving us Your word. Some of us can't read that well yet, but that's okay because we have teachers and parents who read to us. Help us to always learn more about You, starting as soon as we can listen, so we never grow tired of learning how awesome You are. Amen. You're excused to go to your Sunday school class.